Hey guys, today we will talk about what happens if your broker goes bankrupt. We will talk about protection in USA and Europe. And we will talk about why I have issue with European brokers, especially now when Brexit is coming. Basically, we all should be fine when brokerage fails. Most of the brokers keep clients' assets and investments in segregated accounts. Definitely check that with your broker if he keeps your securities in segregated separate accounts, because this is number one rule of safety here. So if brokerage fails, your assets should be safe and typically transferred to another broker what you want. But there is one problem, and this is why here is this video. Because one more thing can happen, and it's fraud. Someone can steal your securities. Someone can do something illegal and steal them, because they operate with your securities. They are buying them for you, they are selling them for you, someone has access to them, so fraud can happen. And for situations like this, there is also insurance. And here is the main problem, because we will check today how it looks in USA and in Europe, because I cannot understand why in USA you have $500,000 insurance, and in Europe there is 20,000 euros. It's like, what the hell? Let's check this out. I prepared some slides for you here. Let's go. In USA, you are just super fine because every brokerage has SIPC insurance. SIPC expedites the return of missing customer property by protecting each customer up to $500,000 for securities and cash, including a $250 limit for cash only. The main reason is the investment fraud, what I was talking about. In the USA, there is also common that the biggest brokerages have additional insurance like crazy. Look at that. For example, Fidelity, they have SIPC, everybody has SIPC, 500,000, and they have excess of SIPC up to, because they buy additional insurance. Look at it, this is crazy. Fidelity excess of SIPC coverage, there is no per customer dollar limit on coverage of securities. There is no limit. They have aggregated coverage, $1 billion. So only if your account was in trouble, you can get 1 billion back if you had 1 billion here. This is totally crazy. And for cash, they have $2 million. It's like, oh my gosh, you don't see it in Europe. We will talk about it later, but this is, oh my gosh, I want to be in USA. Let's check TD Ameritrade. TD Ameritrade, the same story. They have SIPC protection, everybody $500,000, and they have additionally each client $149 million. You can have only one broker in the USA and you are just fine, because this is insured like to the sky. It's totally awesome. 2 million of cash. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Aggregate limit 500 million over all customers. So, oh my gosh. If you are in USA, you are just fine. And how is it in Europe? In Europe, there was one company what I found that had the similar conditions, and it was Interactive Brokers or Links. I didn't find anything else. Just this in Europe, Interactive Brokers or Links had this insurance. We will check Links. It's introducing broker for Interactive Brokers, because I have Links, so we will check Links. And he had 500,000 SIPC and additional insurance $30 million. And this is the main reason why this broker was my favorite broker and my main broker, because I felt really safe there. But now when Brexit is coming, they sent email, and in that email, they just told you that you lose all of that. And you will get the freaking European 20,000 euro. You have here $30 million insurance. And because of Brexit, check this out. Because of Brexit, they are creating new entities, because Interactive Brokers was in UK, and because of Brexit, they have to create new in Europe. So they are creating IBLUX and EB. It's Luxembourg and Ireland, I guess. Segment, all your funds and securities are held and protected. Yeah, this is the same. The main thing is everything should be fine, okay? Everything should be fine. They are in segregated accounts, like everywhere. If they go bankrupt, you could just transfer the securities to another broker. You should be fine. We are talking about that fraud. Depending on the entity to which your account is migrated, blah, 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 the investor compensation schemes of both Luxembourg and Ireland reimburse up to maximum of 20,000 euros, and that's it. This is the same company. Yesterday it was $500,000 SIPC and additional 30 million. And on January it will be 20,000 euros. Like, what the hell? I even contacted Interactive Brokers to ask them about that, so let's check this out. Yes, you are correct. After Brexit, your account as a resident of Czech would be migrated to one of our European entities. It is not possible for our UK entity to continue servicing EU clients. Unfortunately, as you stated in your request, the account protection in the EU is far lower than in the US. It is up to 20,000 euros. As you mentioned. However, it is important to note that clients' assets are held in separate accounts anyway. Yeah, I know, we talk about it, you should be fine. But that little chance of fraud, I am a little bit more nervous, man, when I had it covered and now I don't. This means that in the case of bankruptcy of Interactive Brokers, client assets are protected and will be transferred out to a broker of the client's choosing in the course of the proceedings. Yeah, that's what I told you. The account guarantee is meant as more of a cover of the interim. What is interim? Interim. Oh. In the interim, I will just keep my fingers crossed. It doesn't sound so good. Oh my god. Let's check other options in Europe. For example, the Giro, blah 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 blah, 20,000 euros. I think it's basic for most of companies in Europe. It's like freaking 20,000. Another one. Okay, Trading 212 has more coverage. He has 85,000 pounds, not $500,000, but it's much better than 20,000 euros. But it's a UK. And I don't know how it's gonna be with trading because they need to do the same, right? If Interactive Brokers needs to go in Europe with new entities, Trading 212 is from UK as well. They should do it as well, right? I didn't find a statement from them, but I found this on Trading 12 app. This is some employee from Trading 12, and he said there are two scenarios after Brexit. Deal or no deal. If there is a deal, it will be the same, but no deal, then the immediate solution could be to switch the EU clients to our Bulgarian broker. But there are also other possibilities, blah, blah, blah. So if this happens, I don't know. They will be the same, like 20,000 euros, right? If Interactive Brokers cannot do it better, how they could do it, right? So I don't know about this one. Then funny thing is that I found that eToro. I thought that this is the worst one. I don't know. I don't like eToro. I don't have some specific reason. I just don't like that copy portfolios style. It just seems for me totally crazy. But eToro, the same, 20,000 euros, and they are regulated in Cyprus. Isn't it tax heaven? I don't know. Is Cyprus considered a tax heaven? In the island of Cyprus, official lost its status tax heaven. These times are over. Cyprus should be fine. Okay, but funny thing is that on eToro I found additional insurance. Only company from Europe where I found additional insurance. I didn't expect that in eToro. Provided by Lloyd's of London, this investment insurance policy covers losses suffered due to insolvency, subject to an excess amount, and up to 1 million euro per client as described above. I didn't expect that from eToro, man. But tell me, why the hell Interactive Brokers doesn't do it? They are bigger, right? What the hell? Altogether 25 million euros maximum coverage. eToro may amend or cancel the insurance policy altogether at any time. eToro will update this page as soon as responsible practices in such cases. They can cancel it anytime, okay? But still, guys, the most important one is the main insurance, like SIPC or the 20,000 euros, because it's per every client and there is no maximum amount for all clients. With additional insurances, there's also a maximum amount of all clients. If there is much more clients frauded, it's gonna be tough. But the main insurance, the SIPC, is super important because you are guaranteed that $500,000, you are super safe. And in Europe, you are guaranteed only this freaking 20,000 euros. It's 20 times less. It's 20 times less than in USA? Why? Tell me just why. If we check some history, MF Global went bankrupt in 2011, I guess. And there is a story. Wait for it. They always write you, we have segregated accounts, but check this out, man. On Sunday, 2011, a unit of New York blah 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 reported a material shortfall of hundreds of millions of dollars in segregated customer funds. Yeah, we got segregated accounts, man, but I just used your security and sent it to my mama. Sorry, bro. Customer accounts were frozen the same day. Long story short, fortunately, all customer and other claims on MF were settled. Fortunately, they got their money back. But in 2014, so they were 3 years without them, or I don't know specifically that case. Maybe someone who knows this case, you can write in the comments how was it, the whole story. So basically the segregation is the key. We shouldn't lose it even if we have so low insurance in Europe, but that insurance is there for the peace of your mind, because you are investing for many years. You're investing for 20, 30 years, and let's say that you are investing that 30 years in your brokerage account, and after 30 years you are going to retire finally. You have a $2 million on your account finally after that all years investing, and then some event in 100 years happens, some super fraud, super crazy fraud, and your securities will be missing. And they say to you, here is your 20,000 euros, man. Have fun. So this is why I demand to Europe, governments, or I don't know what the hell, man. Where are we? We are in Europe. Can we make a better insurance in Europe? What the hell? I don't get it. You can insure everything in your life. You can insure a house for 100 million. You can insure this house because you don't want this house to burn out and you could lose everything, right? So what is the solution here? I think the only solution here right now is diversification. Just diversify in more brokerages. I already have 4 brokerages. I had Links, Revolut, Patria and Fio. These are Czech ones. It is the same 20,000 euros. Now I added trading 212 and DeGiro. And I am thinking about eToro. I know there is this big protection, but I just don't like that up, man. But that additional insurance, I will probably make them too. What the hell, Europe? 20,000 euro? What the hell? I'm still looking deep into this, my friends. I'm still looking for new information about this because I just can't believe that's it. If you have more information about this, if you know more than me, please write in the comments, give us some information. I would be happy to talk about it below this video, because everybody is focusing on how the app is nice. Everybody is focusing on fees. I want the lowest fees possible, but the protection is the main thing what you should be focused, right? So that's why I am talking about it right now. So write me in your comments your opinions about this, your information and so on, and we can talk about it more, and maybe we will find better solution than I found. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!